So we're gonna do episodes back to back here, and when I say back to back is you're looking at the stub count and you're like, dude, that's how many stubs you had yesterday. Well, yeah, we're doing an episode back to back here. The packs were so hot that I said to myself, I have to. It is mandatory that I go ahead and spend the 100k again and see if I can pull as many diamonds as I did previously, which I don't even know how many I pulled, and I shouldn't even say the word, to be honest. But make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. 418k, we're about to drop to 318k. Let's do this, baby, and let's go ahead and I don't want to keep the same in terms of how we went from direction, because I feel like whenever I do that, it just catches on to me and the method gets very stale. If you know what I'm talking about, that means that you've been loyal and been watching Packsember from day one. Now, if you want to watch Packsember from day one because you've missed out on some episodes, all you have to do is click that channel, click on the playlist, and there you will see a Packsember playlist. You just click on that and look at you. You basically catch up from episode number 1. So we're going to go from left to right. We're going to start with set number 1. We're not getting anything right here. All we get is a silver. Now, in the previous episode, I talked a bit about what I do, which is just exchange these players. Now, for this set right here, it seems that we have a ton of packs. So whenever I have a ton of packs in one set, I say to myself, it usually means you're guaranteed to at least pull one. So look at that. I spoke it into existence. That's what I like doing. I like speaking things into existence. 438 home runs. Holy macaroni. That's a ton of home runs. That is going to be a Ernie Banks card. I would have to say this is Ernie Banks. Probably not a signature series, but just the normal Ernie Banks, meaning the like 94 overall diamond. Let's see. Number 10. Oh, it's Andre Dawson, actually. He might sell for quite some stubs because he's a hardware series player. But then again, because the packs are 5k stubs, he might not sell for much at all. And if you're wondering if the mic ever stutters or cuts, it's because my laptop, it struggles to handle live commentaries at time. And it sells for 6k, so not really too much, but it's something that you're going to have to take. You can't really complain whenever you pull a diamond. Even though I complain every time I see Aaron Judge or any player from the Yankees, but I have a right to do that because, you know, I've pulled them like 6-7 times already. So there's really, I'm looking for something else. Like, bro, I literally just said this. I spoke it into existence again. I literally was just talking about this. I was talking about Aaron Judge too. And look at this. We pull Aaron Judge again. What are the odds of that? Like, what are the odds? I don't think the odds are too high. All right, Aaron Judge, you know, out here being all flexible and jumpy. I see you. But what are the odds? I don't think the odds are high. Like, we've pulled twice in this Packsember 2 diamonds in one pack, which to me, that's very rare. There's someone that spent a mil on headliners and he didn't even get to see 2 diamonds in one pack. So the fact that we've seen it twice, that means we're pretty special as we get ourselves another diamond. This is Max Scherzer again. I might have said another really weird there. I felt like I said it with a D instead of a TH, so I said another instead of another diamond. We're going to get ourselves Steven Strasburg. I might have said Max Scherzer. I'm not even sure because, you know, at this point, I'm honestly tired of seeing these players all the time. He's going to come in levitating, and come on, Steven. Let your guy Max get some love from me. Please. Let's do that. We will? Okay, thank you. So we've pulled 3 so far. I'm going to do my best to keep count because what happens is I start rambling, and when I'm rambling, you know, I lose count or I lose track of how many we did end up pulling. So now we're advancing to set 5. We got 2 packs right here. We got ourselves David Price as a gold. That's cool and all. But you know what would be cooler? Getting the David Price that is a diamond. That would be amazing. Now, hopefully I can speak it into existence. I don't know when that card would be coming up in terms of headliners, but if it comes up anytime soon, you know, who would hate it? I wouldn't. Set 8, it looks like we have no set 9. Or maybe it's glitched because I do know set 3 comes before set 2. I don't know how that works out, but it does. And for that set, we really didn't pull anything at all. We got set 10 now. Hunter Renfroe leading the first pack we opened. Second one is going to be Nick Markakis. And then the third one leading the pack is another silver in Hansel Robles. And then the fourth one, another silver leading the pack, Michael Pineda. And then the last one, okay, I was going to say a gold is leading the pack. But we actually ended up pulling one, 74 home runs. Now, this is a number I don't think I've ever seen. So, it's going to be interesting to see who it is. I'm not even sure what stadium. We're going to Fenway Park. So, who has 74 home runs in Fenway Park? I can't even think right now of somebody that has 74 home runs there and is a diamond. Maybe Sander Bogarts? It has to be Sander Bogarts. I can't think of anybody else. And yeah, it's going to be Sander Bogarts. For a second, I got real excited and I was like, maybe it's Mookie Betts. Maybe they did his home run total from maybe 2 years ago or something. And I was so happy for a second. But then I said to myself, I just remembered they have a live series, Sander Bogarts Diamond, which I predicted to go Diamond. We also do roster update predictions on this video. So you're going to want to stay tuned for that. Because when MLB The Show starts up again, trust me, this is the place to be. In terms of all the new fresh content, grinded out, and roster update predictions, which are pretty good. We're pretty on top when it comes to nailing down our picks and actually getting them correctly. So we get another diamond right here, 99 home runs. I do not recall who has 99 home runs, so this one is going to absolutely beat me as well. We're going to San Francisco, 17.5. This Paulo Sandoval, it can't. Buster Posey doesn't have 99, so I'm really... Who is that? Monte Irvin. Okay, that's fine. We already got one of him, so that's a good headliners. He's probably going for 6K now. Prior to today, he was going for like 11K or 10K, so he just had a 4K drop in terms of price, which is pretty bad, but in the economy we're living in when it comes to the community market, a 4K drop is pretty good as opposed to like dropping 50K or something, or just being a quick sell value, which he's close to being. But you're looking right there at the sell now price. You're not really looking at the buy now price as we pull another one. So stolen bases, Ketel Marte. Every single time I see stolen bases first, I say it has to be Ketel Marte, but we're actually going to the Phillies. The Phillies? Richie Ashburn? I believe he was from the Phillies. I can't think of anybody else. So, who is this? Yes, it is going to be Ashburn. How many stubs is he worth? Well, he's actually new, so we're actually going to be keeping him. We're not even going to be selling him. So, that's even better for him because he was about to get sold so fast from us, especially if he was worth good stubs like 25K or something. I was going to say goodbye. I'll see you next time. And the great thing about opening these headliners packs is when you pull those headliners, instead of having to go out and purchase them, you give yourself an opportunity to go ahead and get them for pretty much either free or like 1K, which is what I try to do all the time. 2012 strikeouts. Now that is a number I haven't seen. I have a feeling it's Max Scherzer, but I'm not sure. If it's Catfish Hunter, I'm going to be sad. I told y'all I was going to be sad if it was Catfish Hunter. And look who it was. It was Catfish Hunter in the flesh, baby. So we're on set 17. We're flying through these packs, but at the same time, we're not really flying. It's crazy. Like, these last 2 episodes have been pretty crazy, and it's usually like that how it rolls for me, at least. We have 2 crazy episodes, and then we have 2 episodes that everybody's watching, and you're basically saying to yourself, oh, brother, when is he going to pull one of those cards? Because I've been watching for the past 5 minutes, and all he's doing is talking. But luckily for us, you know, we're pulling, and that's all I can say. I'm going to keep it like that, where I open up the packs with you guys, because opening the packs with you guys, apparently you guys must have some magic that I don't know about. So you guys watching me purchase that and spending 100K, that must please the San Diego studio gods, and they might say to themselves, hey, now that he's doing that, he has the proof, and we can see that he's actually purchasing these, we're going to go ahead and bless him even more. So if that's what they're doing, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all heavy as we get 2 silvers. Now, the most annoying thing when you do the exchanges for most of these is that you have to do the exchanges, or at least I do the exchanges, the most efficient way possible, where I'm hitting the threshold right on the dot. That way I can get maybe an extra pack or two in. And when I tell you that could take literally an hour, I am not exaggerating, not one bit. Usually it takes me about an hour to 2 hours to go ahead and do that. Now we get ourselves one more silver, and now we're down to our last pack, which is going to be set 25, or last set, which is going to be set 25. And all we see is a gold here. It's going to be Ken Giles. And for the last pack, do we get lucky? No, we do not, but I can't complain. I think we've pulled a pretty good amount of diamonds, so I'm pretty happy about that. If you did end up enjoying today's content, make sure you guys hit that like button and red subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all social medias at Bhlademyst. And as always, have a great day and night, or have a blessed day and night, I should say. Stay blessed, stay positive, stay great, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.